Ever wonder why you can't stick to anything for more than a week? Well, here's the truth. Building discipline is way easier than you think. Think about the last time you tried to start a new habit, like working out, eating healthier, or studying more. How long did it last? Then what happened? You felt guilty, like you just don't have what it takes to stay disciplined, right? You're not alone in that. Most people think discipline is about waking up at 5 a.m. every day, sticking to a rigid plan, and pushing yourself to exhaustion. But that's exactly why people fail. It's not about willpower or grinding through. The truth is, discipline can be easy, and I'm going to show you how. Here's a quick story. When I was in high school, I decided I wanted to start running the 1,500-meter race. I told myself I'd run every day, rain or shine. Guess how long that lasted? 3 days. I was sore, frustrated, and honestly, I hated it. Constantly breathless and fatigued. But then something clicked. Instead of forcing myself to run every day, I decided to just start small. 1 lap around the track. That was it. No pressure to do more, no crazy goals. And guess what happened? Over time, running became part of my routine. I ran for my school at countless events. I never won, but I learned to stay disciplined, eventually running the 1,500-meter race in under 5 minutes. That's the secret to discipline. Start small. Like, ridiculously small. Think you can't commit to 30 minutes at the gym? Start with 5 minutes. Can't stick to eating healthy meals? Start with 1 healthy snack a day. When you make your goal so easy that it's almost impossible to say no, you trick your brain into building consistency, and consistency beats intensity every time. Here's why this works. Discipline isn't a one-time choice. It's not some trait you either have or don't. It's a muscle. And just like any muscle, you've got to start small and build up over time. Imagine trying to lift a 100-pound weight the first time you hit the gym. It's not going to happen. But if you start with 10 pounds, eventually, you can work your way up. The same goes for discipline. You don't have to start with a strict, rigid schedule that you'll end up breaking. You just have to start with something you can manage every single day, no matter what. It's the small, repeatable actions that build long-term habits. And the best part? You won't even notice it happening. It won't feel like you're forcing yourself, because by starting small, you build momentum. Before you know it, that 1 lap around the track turns into 2, then 5, then running a whole 5K. Think about it. Have you ever noticed how much easier it is to do something once it's part of your routine? Like brushing your teeth, you don't even think about it. That's what discipline feels like when you do it right. It becomes automatic.